love the way that you are honoring your father's legacy by keeping his name on your door.
I carry his name and his legacy. This building represents all the buckets of sweats that he poured into me.
So that's where Bucket of Sweat came from.
Linus, you know you have my full support in you and the decisions that you make. If you feel it's time to bring him in, I support you.
It's not a move that I'm comfortable making, but with all the intel that's coming across my desk right now, it seems as though his wife and daughter may be in grave danger. And you know that's my goddaughter, and you know that's my dear warrior sister.
Linus, you know you have my full support. He started his deep cover before you had taken over. I know that Quiet Storm had turned over a beehive to you before she retired.
She did, but this is something that I knew when I accepted this position.
Who's going to tell his wife?
That falls on me. That's my responsibility.
So when's he coming in?
Right about now. Does he have the code to your back door?
Yes, he does. He used this when he was undercover before. He knows the drill.
You'll also have some other guests showing up soon.
Like whom? I didn't know we were going to have a family gathering. I would have worn my special gi.
You and that dry humor, it always catches me off guard. All right, look, we have a couple other visitors coming in. We have Bubbles coming in from Jamaica. Mood Ost will also be coming. I'm hoping Ashanti and Jaguar will be able to make it. I did not ask Phoenix to come in because, I mean, let's think about it. Her and Shaka haven't seen each other in several years, so I don't think this should be the first time that they see each other.
You think? I've been waiting to get Bubbles on my mat. She owes me a bucket of sweat.
Oh boy, I hope I don't owe you one.
You don't owe me one. You owe me two.
Wow, two?
Hotep, Sister Lioness, Professor Santiago.
Greetings, Brother Shaka. Peace and blessings, Jaguar.
Greetings, Brother Shaka. Peace and blessings, Jaguar. Welcome to my humble space.
Two of my favorite humans.
Professor, this space means so much to all the Kadaga warriors. We have so many buckets here, and sometimes not by choice, if you know what I mean.
Brother Shaka, it's so good to lay my eyes on you after so many years.
I have paperwork for everyone in all of the buckets. Why don't you guys have a seat?
I've seen you, but you haven't seen me.
You been spying on me?
Oh boy.
Of course not, Lioness. Some of the people you met with back in Uganda were part of my team. I told them who you were to me, and to look out for you with anything you asked for.
I didn't know they were with you.
Lioness, Africa's my father's home, so it's my home also. So if a Kadaga warrior's second leader is coming to Africa, oh, best believe I'll know about it. You know, some of us real African warriors, we appreciate the work you and your team have done for our motherland.
I'm so honored that the warriors of Africa have embraced us Kadaga warriors.
Lioness, I have a message from Raven for you.
Uh-oh.
She said to tell you she'll be on the move very soon, and that she's going to be linking up with the Mukanda International.
I knew as soon as you said her name, that must mean her passport is getting ready to come.
Makanda Internationals are respected warriors. Just like Jaguar, they have a ticket with Moppy's name and his brothers on it. But we have other issues that we have to deal with now.
So, sister, one of your warriors was parking her car as it was coming in. It looked like my old friend Bubbles, but that can't be because she left your circle a long time ago, right?
She did, but Bubbles is back. So that might have been her that you saw out there.
With Makanda International in play, I need to reach out to Mr. Mullings as soon as possible.
Wait, Bubbles is back? That's wonderful news!
I didn't know you two knew each other that well.
Sister, I mean, you gotta remember, Jamaica was one of my mother's headquarters when I was college age. Bubbles and I met during one of my visits. It was there, we did work together before I left the UN, so she and I have history together.
Stop telling all our secrets, Shaka.
Bubbles! My old and wise friend.
Stop your foolishness. We're both the same age.
Sister, we gotta stop meeting like this.
Peace and blessings, Bubbles.
Peace and blessings, Lioness.
Greetings, Bubble. Did I hear that Mr. Mullings got the drop on you?
Greetings, Professor.
Can we not speak about that?
Mr.
Mullins
Mullins
did what?
You two. Not now.
Stop it. We have work to do. Bubbles, who let you in?
Professor Son.
Shaka, tell us what you found out. Whatever has caused you to come in here, we know it is because your family's safety must be in jeopardy.
Well, I wish Ashanti was here right now because her intel led me to the western part of Uganda. That's where I came face to face with Master Mampy.
What?
Yes, Master Mampy. And he had 2 men and a woman with him. They had Jamaican accents. And guess who the woman was?
Oh.
It was Sister Ashanti.
Mm-mm.
You see, Mampy remembered me from my days with the UN. So that put me and my partner Kamani in a bad position.
I didn't know you and Ashanti knew each other.
I mean, we crossed paths in Jamaica from time to time. Remember that time when she was one of your warriors? We first met, and my team assisted your team, and I met my future wife?
Yes.
Who were the 2 men?
I'm not sure. But one of them they call Pastor. But see, I had to get out of there because Mampy, he remembered me. So I'm not sure if he's a real pastor or that's just what they call him.
I saw Ashanti a few weeks ago, but she said nothing to me. I hope she could be here today.
No, see, gotta remember something, right? Okay, when you and Ashanti met, right? That's before she met with me. So by the time she met with me, it already happened. Sister, I did my best not to blow her cover.
How did you do that?
Well,
Oh, Shaka, what did you do?
you know, I
Shaka.
took 2 shots at her and called her a few
Shaka.
choice names.
Shaka, was that necessary?
Yes, it was, Professor. Let me explain. First of all, number 1, Mampy knows me from my time with the UN service. Number 2, he knows I didn't work in Jamaica because that's where our paths first crossed. Number 3, Ashanti came with the Jamaican group. Number 4, by shooting at her, I did my best not to blow her cover.
Let me tell you, that was some real fast thinking, Shaka.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I like that. That was smart thinking.
Yeah.
So, has anyone seen or heard of Ashanti since then?
No, I haven't. And I've been working to get my team out of Uganda. I know Mampy's going to be the warpath to find me or anybody associated with me.
Hey!
Hey!
I'm here. Shaka, thank you for missing me with those 2 shots. Mr. Mampy completely bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
But next time, aim at my leg and not my head. Goodness.
That head of yours was an easier target. Now those toothpicks. I might actually shine them.
I'll see you on the mat.
Oh really?
Professor said he wants a bucket of sweat. I'll say a bucket of pain.
Come on,
You two, have a seat. We need to get back to work.
Yes,
Go
my.
ahead. Sorry.
Look, this is why I brought you in. Because I need to see how much damage has actually been done from all of this and make sure that we are still able to handle our business.
Okay.
It is also important that I reunite you with your family.
Linus, after hearing all this, you have my full support. I think, though, it's time to activate Uccn and Anacola at this time.
Who was that?
These are 2 new Kadaga warriors that you haven't met yet.
Ashanti, who were the 2 men?
Look, I need one of y'all to fill us in.
Okay. Well, I saw the one called Pastor. He had a Kingston accent in some of his words.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, he was like heavy and red boned. You got a picture of him?
It was 2 women and 1 guy.
Are you sure about that, Ashanti?
Yes, I'm sure. We were in the house together when she was getting ready with her disguise.
Oh boy. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Who was she?
The ringleader.
That explains why we couldn't get a beat on the leader. We have been looking for a strong black man when all along it's a woman.
So what makes you say that, Shanti?
Well, when she was getting dressed, I heard her say I better enjoy this disguise because the Mr. M, the big policeman, is getting too close.
It sounds like me and my old friend need to have another heart-to-heart. I just, at one point he did say that he thought there might be a woman involved.
Linus, that most likely is going to be a one-way conversation. A heart? Mm-mm. A gun? Hell yes. And it's questionable.
Peace and blessing, Linus. You called us to come in?
I did. Peace and blessing, Mudas. Look, everyone, I want you to meet Kadaga warrior Mudas, Ashawaya, and brother JB.
Greetings, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with this team.
Greetings.
Ashanti, hit the map.
I see the map.
You two.
Linus, so you're not using Anacola? She's more than ready.
Yes, I understand that, but not right now. With what Sister Ashawaya is telling us going on, we need to send her to Arkansas right now.
Arkansas? I got family in Arkansas. So should I pack my bags?
No! You need to go home. You have a wife and daughter waiting for you. Matter of fact, go get me a bucket of sweat.
Okay.
You can move a little faster than that.
Okay.
I need you three to have a seat. There's some intel that I need to give you.
Linus, where are you sending us?
I know Jamaica's at the top of the list, but with Shaka out of Africa, I need you to go there first. All right? Now, there's a couple other stops that I need to give you as well. All right? So, look, Ashawai, I'm going to need you to contact Mavo in South Africa. He has some intel that is very important. His sister, who's deaf, is actually missing. All right? Now, here's the thing. I'm also going to need you to reach out to your old contact in South Carolina. But I don't think it's by chance that so many people from the hard of hearing community are disappearing.
I totally agree with you. I hate that. Brother Mavo and his tribe were very helpful to my Kadaga warrior team that were tracking down the people who killed the group of elephants and lions for their tusks and skins a few years back.
Look, seeing how you two have a history of working together on previous field missions, I think it's important that you continue to work with him. You understand him, and you're going to be the one that can get the most information from him.
Well, it'll be good to reconnect with him. I love the way he uses the clicks in his language.
Mudas,
Yes.
I'm going to need you to head to Botswana. All right? Sister Sheba and part of her team are there. They're doing a recon tonight, and they're going to have more information from you by the time you land.
It'll be good to see Sister Sheba again. We know each other during our Kadaga training camp days.
That's right.
She was a year ahead of me. She was a fierce warrior, and I can't wait to fight side by side by her.
All right, Ashawaya, I'm also going to need to talk with you later because there's some things popping off in your home state that we need to talk about.
Okay, Linus.
All right, look, before we do anything, I need y'all to head to the mat with the professor.
Now you're talking my language. Everyone, the mat's await you.
Yes, Linus.
3, 4. Who are you?
You about to find out. You can't be serious. Okay.
Kadaga! Kadaga!
Now the warriors. Dismissed.
Two little girls? Yeah.
Ladies, my turn.
Peace and blessings, Sister Bubbles. The Nahende Warrior Circle welcomes you back. Your return is at the right time. Now that the truth about your father has been revealed, we hope you have found the balance you were searching for. We feel your time with Professor Santiago has cleared your mind, and we can communicate on this level with you again. The journey that our brother Shepherd told you about has begun. The unbalance in our global community that your father was dealing with is still there and has gotten much worse. You and your Kadaga sisters must address and do your best to bring this unbalance to an end. Your father gave his life to this work, and it's up to every circle of warriors to make sure his sacrifice was not in vain. Bubbles, your training has prepared you and your sisters for this challenge. Walk well. We will be with you. Asheo.
I thank you for your guidance and wisdom. Yes, I am ready for the journey that's in front of me. Asheo.
Over, let's take the world over, let's take the world over, with love. Na 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 na. Over, let's take the world over, take the world over, with love. You see, your world is spinning out of control. Don't know your end from beginning. You're losing touch with your soul. When you find yourself in a sticky situation, just pray,
breathe, meditate,
focus on your day.
You see me? I believe in my people, the power of my people, yeah. You see, we can move mountains, we part the oceans and sea. If you just believe.